You know, it hasn't been all that good lately, Robert, but you know, I shouldn't complain. You know, a couple weeks ago I couldn't get any sleep at all. I don't know. You know, it just seemed like I haven't been able to, you know, get anything. It was a horrible night. Like, okay, it was like last Thursday, and I came downstairs and I was looking for something to eat, you know, and something so I could get to sleep. I went to the medicine cabinet and I opened the door. I didn't even have an aspirin in there. I mean, if I gotta get to sleep on an aspirin, I went to the liquor cabinet. I mean, I was, you know, really bad off. So I went to the liquor cabinet and I opened it up. There wasn't anything in there, you know, like it was a note, you know, IOU. So then I don't know what I was gonna do. I hadn't gotten sleep for weeks. So, well, I walked into the library and there's all these books there, you know. There's the Bible, there's the Quran, there's the Tibetan Book of the Dead, you know, heck, there's a Boy Scout manual, a cookbook, you know, just about every religious and philosophical book ever written, you know. So I pick one up and I look inside of it, and I look at it for a while and I go, you know, maybe this will help me get to sleep. Well, it didn't, but I don't know. Something came over me, so I took a bite out of it. Well, as soon as I took a bite out of it, something started to happen. You know, I was kind of getting, well, it was weird. So I grabbed another one, and I took another bite, and something else happened. I was kind of up and down, and then I grabbed another one, and I took another bite, and I was up and down and up and down. I'm telling you, I couldn't get, no, really. And so it was no good. I couldn't get to sleep. I was so high and so low. So the next day I went to see the doctor. And I told him what I did. I told him, you know, I ate this and I ate that. And he said, well, you're a fool, Jim, you know. You shouldn't mix your drugs. And he's right, you know. He's right. Because the next day, I went and I just took one of those books and I ate the whole thing. And the only problem now is I have a hard time staying awake. Really, it's true.